Canto,
Hello and welcome to week 56 of Radio Kai.
Yes, go on. Welcome to week 56 of Radio Kai. Yes, go on.
Yes, dear.
We hope you enjoyed the last week's show. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
Who we interviewed last week, go on.
Hidley from Race for Life.
From Relay for Life, you mean, go on?
Yeah.
Yes, go on. We got all your normal features this week, such as our mystery song. What's the mystery song got?
5 different songs.
From 5 different decades, yes, go on.
Yes, dear.
We also got your history with Oshan as well, haven't we got?
Yeah.
We also got Ethan as well, haven't we got? What's Ethan doing, Don?
God.
Yes, he's going college this week, isn't he, Don?
Yeah.
And what we got after Ethan, Don?
Lacey's Sharp.
Yes, we got Lacey's charts afterwards, and we got the news and the sport with Oshan, Max and Peter. Yes, go on.
Yes, dear.
If you may have known by now, Max is a cameraman. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
Oshan reads the news, which we give to him. Yes, go on.
Yes, dear.
And Peter does sports news, don't you, Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. And we also got our interview for this week. Yes, go on.
Yes, dear.
Who are we interviewing this week, go on?
Jacqueline.
Yes, we're interviewing Jacqueline this week, aren't we, go on?
Yes, dear.
From Kate's Peddler. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
So I thought we would start off with a bit of a cheesy song today. Yes, go on.
Yes, dear.
From the 1971, this is. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
And what's the song called, on?
Amarillo.
And it's by Sony Krisky. Yes, go on.
Yes,
And
dear.
to be precise, this is requested by Gwynwen. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
And Gwynwen, we hope you enjoy the song. And yes, this is Amarillo by Sony Krisky here on Radio Cab.
When the day is dawning on a Texas Sunday morning, how I long to be there with Marie who's waiting for me there. Every lonely city where I hang my hat ain't as half as pretty as where my baby's at. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. Show me the way to Amarillo. I've been weeping like a willow, crying over Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, and Marie who waits for me. There's a church bell ringing, hear the song of joy that it's singing for the sweet Maria and the guy who's coming to see her. Just beyond the highway, there's an open plain, and it keeps me going through the wind and rain. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. Show me the way to Amarillo.
Amarillo.
And that was by Tony Krisky. Yes, go on.
Yes, yeah.
And now we got your mystery song quiz for this week. Now, where are we going?
Yeah.
What's the mystery song going?
5 different songs in 5 guesses.
Yes, it's 5 different songs from 5 different decades. Yes, go on.
Yes, yeah.
And you have to guess which songs they are. Yes, go on.
Yeah.
Here comes the mystery voice.
Mystery Boy. Mystery Boy.
Here's our first song for this week.
Song number 2 for this week.
And though I'm nobody's poet,
Song number 3 for this week.
Have to catch an early train, got to be to it bad.
song number 4 week.
I'm packing back so you can leave town for a week.
Song number 5 this week.
In the fast lane, living life without no.
Hope you got the sound effect.
Dwi dim yn cofio Maxen, does neb yn ei nabod o. Mae 1600 o flynyddoedd yn amser hir i'r to. Ond daeth Magnus Maximus o Gymru yn y flwyddyn 303 a'n gadair yn gened i'w gofal a heddiw
This is the history. This is the history. So the last one was Am I Heard by David Wan, and now we got the history. So Prince Henry, as a young child, was Henry III was King of England and Ireland from 21 of April 1509 until 28 January 1547. And it's perhaps one of the most famous monarchs in English history. Born on 28th of June 1491 at Greenwich Palace in London, Henry was the second oldest son to Henry II and Elizabeth of York. The young prince was never expected to become king, but when his oldest brother Arthur, Prince of Wales, died unexpectedly at the age of 15, Henry became heir to the throne. Upon the death of his father, Henry was coronated on the 24th of June 1009. He was just 17 years old. He immediately set about marrying his elder brother's widow, Catherine of Aragon. What was Henry the third like? Well, I'll tell you. Henry hired some of Europe's finest craftsmen and gardeners to transform Hampton Court into a sumptuous palace. The young King Henry was said to be handsome, clever and fun in contrast to his boring father. He was over 6 feet tall and loved jousting, hunting, composing music and throwing big expensive parties. He loved spending money. The Tudor era was a time of great change. New ideas were emerging about science, art and design, and culture and great sailing ideas. Expedition uncovered new lands. Henry wanted to show off all his wealth and built many magnificent palaces like Hampton Court Palace and Castle that would impress his subjects and rivals. But in his later years, all that indulgence took its toll on his physical health. The older King Henry was hugely overweight and struggled to walk at the age of 50. He had a 50-foot-inch 137 count weight. He also suffered from a grossom ulcer on his leg that caused him constant pain, which may have explained his bad temper. Henry is not known for being a ruthless king who ruled with an iron fist, strong-willed and bold. He handed over executions to anyone who stood in his way. In fact, during his 38 years reign, it is said he had more than 70,000 people executed. Poor them. Henry III and the English Reformation. He had Cardinal Wolsey, the man tasked with convincing the Pope to grant Henry III first divorce. Discussed the divorce with Sir Thomas More. Wolsey, dressed in red robes, was unsuccessful and later arrested for treason. And also Henry actually were revolting because they changed the identity of English religion. If it weren't for Henry's desperate desire for a male heir, the Reformation may never have happened and English religion could have been very different today. Henry III children. Henry was desperate for a male heir to inherit his throne. There were many pregnancies, but only 3 of his children survived infancy. Henry's first wife, Catherine Aragon, had many pregnancies, but unfortunately most ended in stillbirth. The royal couple were thrilled when their firstborn son Henry was born. In 151, a lavish party was thrown, but sadly he only lived until he was 7 weeks old. So Henry next child born during his marriage to Anne Boleyn was a baby girl, Elizabeth, whom they named after Henry's mother. Elizabeth was a healthy baby, but after Henry had Anne executed Oakwood, he had little to do with Elizabeth's upbringing. So, who succeeded Henry III? Well, King Henry was his son Edward and third wife Jane Seymour. Henry died in 1547 at the age of 55, oppressed and riddled with health issues. He was buried in St. George Chapel in Windsor Castle. Never been there, even though I've been to Windsor anyway. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this history, and I'll see you next week for more. Hope you enjoy this Henry VIII. And if you want to know more about him, go on Henry VIII Google and read. Anyway, that's all for me, and the next song is Demon Ave by Bryn Vaughan. Demon Ave by Bryn Vaughan. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
O'n i di meddwl achub y byd ond sgin I mynedd. Dod ar genhedloedd oll ynghyd ond sgin I mynedd. Banio'r hyfal poen a trais, sortio'r llanast yr ianc a'r sais. Bydru hwyr I godi pais ond sgin I mynedd. O'n I am drwsio ros o'n ler ond sgin I mynedd. Stopio pawb rhag llygru'r ddaear ond sgin I mynedd. Gwneud fel yn yr oesoedd gynt, troi peirianna hefo gwynt, gyrru llygredd ar ei hint ond sgin I mynedd. Na, sgin I mynedd. Na, sgin I mynedd. O'n I am frwydro dros yr iaith ond sgin I mynedd. Mynd ar band ar daith ond sgin I mynedd. Songs yn groch, cael farestio gan y moch, hyn I gyd cyn 6 o gloch os gyn I mynedd. Na, sgyn I mynedd. Na, sgyn I mynedd. Dwi am godi o fy mwely, ma' 'na raglen ar y teli sydd yn trafod problem apathy. A dyna broblem fawr yn oes ni, wel hynny ag esfos I, ond fel dudodd ems bach lawar gwaith o'mlaen I, sgin I math o fynaf.
sgin i mynadd. Deu bo fi'n dy garu di ond sgin i mynadd. Ogla a ddreigliada i ddatgan fy nheimlada. Fedrai'm ffendio'r geiriau sgin i mynadd. Sgin i mynadd. Sgin i mynadd. Sgin i mynadd.
Here's Great American Railroad Journeys with Ethan.
The 2K4s, 1737 and 1188, had taken the Trailblazer to Crestline, Ohio, and had just headed back to Altoona for some checkups. Standing at Crestline is the monstrous S1 duplex number 6100, the big engine. Its impressive size is enough to make you want to gulp. While you're getting the big engine prepared, oh, here comes that guy, the yard foreman. I should have known his bossy demeanor would get him fired one day. He wrote this annoying letter saying, "Hurry up, get the S1 onto the Trailblazer to make up for lost time, and fast." The letter doesn't specify what. I presume that he was delayed because of an electric loco having a fault. So in the final installment of Gotch's Road Riddles, let's manage this one. We all know the S1 is 140 feet and 2.5 inches long, like huge. It can't fit on the turntables, meaning I have to uncouple the tender and turn them separately, so use those wires nearby. Make sure the thing does not slip, otherwise you'll have to phone some staff members to add sand in order for the big engine to get a grip, because 53% of the weight were on the pilot and trailing trucks, with the remaining 47% being on the drivers. And because the engine's massive size and tender is pretty much a bit of a pain to manage, ground crews will be nearby to make sure that you reverse back to the train on time. Once it's coupled, another engineer will take over for you on the way to the Windy City. Next is Lacey's Music Trust, but before then, get the big engine via Line Out. The latest version costs $15.99. The best option? The calendar version with the winged keystone on the streamlined nose on the front of the engine.
Thank you, Ethan, for the guard. Now it's time for the charts. Number 10, we got Man I Need by Olivia Dean. Number 9, we got Home Wrecker by Somber. Number 8, we got Fever Dream by Alex Warren. And number 7, we got So Easy to Fall in Love by Olivia Dean. Number 6, we got Stateside by Pink Panthers. And number 5, it's a new one, Ready, Steady, Go by Harry Styles. And number 4, you got Aperture by Harry Styles. And number 3, you got I Love It, I Love It, I Love It by Bella Kay. And number 2, we got Remy M by Sam Fender and Olivia Dean. And at number 1, we got a new one again. It's Peak 1, and in 1 week, Harry Styles' album released, American Girls by Harry Styles.
not have a David Woods. He said, aside for his recognition, because it should never be, just because some cannot see, the dream is clear as he, that they should make it become an illusion, and we all know everything that each different time will bring, or in peace our hearts will sing, thanks to Martin Luther King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Why has there never been a holiday? Where peace is celebrated all throughout the world. Time is overdue for people like me and you, who know the way true is love and unity to all of God's children. Should be a great event, and the whole day should be spent in full remembrance of those who lived and died for the oneness of our people. So let us all begin. We know that love can win. Let it out, don't hold it in. Say it loud as you can. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy We know the key to unity of all people is in the dream that you had so long ago that lives in all of the hearts of people who believe in unity. We'll make the dream become a reality. I know we will, because our hearts tell us so. Wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crowd There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Something tells you that you've got to move in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school, sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. And everything was room when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we'd play, simply waste the day away. Then we'd say nothing would come between us, two dreamers. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to
Last
sleep.
song was Our House by Madness.
Yes, that was by Madness. Yes, go on.
Yeah,
And now we got your updates from around the school today. How are we going?
yeah.
Unfortunately, Oshan's unable to make it today because he's tired today, isn't he, going?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll give him a bit of rest for today. Where we going?
Yeah,
And we'll begin with news around the school for today. Yes, go on.
yeah.
Okay, so first of all, it's Red Nose Day today, isn't it, Dawn?
Yeah, yeah.
And we've been seeing people with red noses around the school. How are we going?
Yeah, yeah.
And we got some massive news here. Where are we going?
Yeah.
What was our second bulletin for this week, Dawn?
Dan have been drumming for Dylan from Norris for a new album.
Yes, congratulations to Day, who has been drumming for Dylan Morris's brand new album. Yes, go on.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll find out what the album's called very soon. Where we going?
Yeah.
And there has been loaded nachos today in the school, hasn't there, Dawn?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you have some, Dawn?
Yeah,
How were they? Were they nice, gone?
yeah.
Yes, those loaded nachos were very nice. Yes, gone.
Yeah, yeah.
And what else do we have around the school, Dawn?
They had rugby session
Go-
going on each week.
And that's every Wednesday, yes, gone.
Yes, yeah.
Which is between 3:15 and 4:15, yes, gone.
Yeah.
If your kids want to join along, please remember to see Jay around the school, yes, gone.
Yes, yeah.
And we also got youth clubs. How are we going?
Yeah.
And then where, Dawn?
Jackie Hughes.
Yes, there's one in the Jesse Hughes Centre in Holyhead, yes, gone.
Yeah, yeah.
That's by the Travelodge, if we want to head along there.
Yeah.
Yes, gone. And where else is there one, Dawn?
Holyhead Library.
Yes, there's one by the Holyhead Library as well, which is by the Empire Cinema, yes,
Yeah.
gone. And which is by the Premier as well, yes, gone.
Yeah.
If you want to head along there, you have to be over 18 to join the library one, yes, gone.
Yes, yeah.
So, yes, that's your news from around the school this week, yes, gone.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you guys will know the lead singer of this next song, you don't?
Yeah.
This is Plastic Fantastic, isn't it, though?
Yes, yeah.
And who's the lead singer of this song, don't?
Macaroni.
The lead singer of Guacamole, don't?
Mr. T.
Yes, Mr. T, yes, gone.
Yes, yeah.
Here's Plastic Fantastic by Guacamole here on Radio Kite. And then after this, we'll have a mystery song answers for this week.
That was Our House by Marco.
Yes, that's by Madness Sescon.
Yeah.
And now we got your mystery song answers for this week. Now, what have we got?
Yeah, dear.
What was our 60 song for this week got?
20, 30, 34.
And that's by T-Rex Sescon. I'm sure that's meant to be a 70s song, isn't it, Dawn?
Yeah, dear.
Well, that was our mistake there, Dawn.
Yeah.
And our 70s song got was Escape by Rupert Holmes Sescon.
Yeah.
What was our 80s song got?
Magic Monday.
Manic Monday, that's by the Bangles Sescon.
Yeah.
Our 90s song is It's Alright. It's Not Alright by Whitney Houston Sescon.
Yeah, dear.
And what was our naughty song got?
Cool Kid by Aerosmith.
Cool Kids by Echo Smith, yes, gone. And that's your mystery song answers for this week, yes, gone.
Yes, dear.
And now here's Oshan with your leaderboard answers for this week. Take it away, Oshan.
Now we got the leaderboard. So this week was Nintendo Switch game. So I wonder if you guessed it all. Well, not all of them. No, you didn't. But anyway, number 6 for this week was King Huer. They got 1 out of 15. Not trying, basically. Number 5. Caroline got 5 out of 15. Alright, not bad. Number 4, Kane Tien got 6 out of 15. Also, Conrav 3 got 6 out of 15. Okay, not bad. Better than the number 1, King Huer. Anyway. And top 3, we have number 3, Conrav Pedro. They got 9 out of 15. Also, whoa, Kate Dye got 9 out of 15. Number 2 for this week is Dwayne Wen, that they got 10 out of 15. Also, Kev got 10 out of 15. And also, Kanav Pimp got 10 out of 15. And number 1 for this week is Canarin. They got 12 out of 15. And Kate Pedro, they got 12 out of 15 also. So, well done for a try this week. And the next one is going to be Rabbit by Tanson Dave. Hope you enjoy the next song. So it's Rabbit by Tanson Dave. See you next week. Goodbye.
Rabbit, 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 rabbit. You got a beautiful chin. You got beautiful skin. You got a beautiful face. You got taste. You got beautiful eyes. You got beautiful thighs. You got a lot without a doubt, but I'm thinking about blowing you out. 'Cause you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? You got more rabbit than Sainsbury's. This time you got it off your chest. Now you was just the kind of girl to break my heart in two. I knew right off when I first kept my eyes on you. But how was I to know you'd been my heroes too? With your incessant talking, you're becoming a pest. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Now you're a wonderful girl. You got a wonderful smell. You got wonderful arms. You got charm. You got wonderful hair. We make a wonderful pair. Now I don't mind having a chat, but you have to keep giving it that. No, you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? You got more rabbit than Sainsbury's. This time you got it it off your chest. Now you were just the kind of girl to break my heart in two. I knew right off when I first clapped my eyes on you. But how was I to know you'd been my heroes too? With your incessant talking, you're becoming a pest. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Yep, yep, rabbit, yep, 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 rabbit, rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit, yep, rabbit, rabbit, bunny, rabbit, jabber, rabbit, rabbit, yep, yep, rabbit, rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit.
Hello, welcome to welcome to for Quake. Now we've got our funny one this 2026, and now the last race and the first race is Austria. Just won it, and now at Changi last week, and now the last race we got. First place is Akimani, then Zuxo Shuffle, and then Blue Hamilton. Now the new one, the Brian Championship, and now Joe Shuffle got 51 points, and Akimani got 47 points, and got Claire got 34 points. Now the member to the team championship, and now the city got 98. Now the Ferrari, second place, got 67. Oh, this side 67. Now you know the Claire, thoughts, and keep going. Well, in the Chinese, both out in the race, but as a sad news, what they did do, the master assassin at the race in Chinese. That's the living. It's actually living. Now, the main one to the thing on the flat here, you see down the map here, so now he moving on to do this for number 3 is the can. Now here's some Japanese track. This is the tracks here. Now not sitting on not seeing that I'm showing you so. So the start about be here. So as that guy Master Cooking Man.
You're everywhere and nowhere, baby. That's where you're at. Going down a bumpy hillside in your hippie hat, flying across the country and getting fat.
about you.
All listening to Adrian Archive, and now we got our interview. This week's interview is Jacqueline Davis. Hello, Jacqueline, how are you?
Hello, I'm well. Nice to be here with you.
Hello, Jacqueline.
Hello, Dylan.
Jacqueline.
Hello, Sean.
What was your dream holiday destination?
My dream holiday destination was Malta. It's somewhere where my dad went with my mum, and it's always somewhere I've wanted to visit. It looked very beautiful from the pictures I saw.
Wow.
What do you do in your spare time?
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course, me. In my spare time, I absolutely love singing. It's one of my favourite things. And I love singing a lot of Christian songs because that's what I love. And I also play my guitar and I do painting.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
We heard you are the legend.
Yes. What makes it special to me?
What makes it special to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I was brought up in a Christian family when I was young, but as a teenager, I did all kinds of things like teenagers do. And I really needed help, and I didn't know quite how to get the help. So I prayed, and I found that God was real, and I had a lovely encounter where I felt his closeness and his reassurance after one of my very best friends died. And I knew his comfort and peace, and that has changed my life, and that's why I follow the Christian religion now.
Oh, wow. Before. Oh.
Have you been on holiday somewhere in your camper van?
Oh yes, I love going around Wales. My husband likes fishing, so we go to Ogwen Lake a lot, and I love walking. So I go up to Llynbollwyd in the top, and while he's fishing, and then I come back down again. I also like going to Nevin in my camper van. It's very beautiful there, and down all the Llyn Peninsula, because I can just stop anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's really nice, and then we do sleep in the van as well.
Yeah.
What other jobs do you have done before working at Kybe?
Oh, I have lots. I've been working since I was 14 years old.
Oh, wow.
And I'll share something with you. I am 62 now, and I was supposed to retire when I was 60. But when I was 14, I had a job in a private school helping children to read and write. And then I decided that I would try a totally different job. And I went to Plasnewydd and I became a tree surgeon. And those big trees you see when you're walking down from the cafe, those are some of the ones I used to climb with my gear on and hand up the chainsaw to the other person who was pruning them.
Wow.
So those big trees are some that I've actually pruned when they were smaller. So that was an amazing job. I've also worked in cafes and restaurants and lots of teaching jobs, but my longest one was a cycle training instructor on Anglesey. And I used to teach children to be safe on the road. We used to ride together on roads on Anglesey to find out how to ride, how to be safe, and how to be seen.
Yeah.
What is your favourite thing about Kai, working in Kai?
Well, my favourite thing about working in Kybe is you lovely people, actually. I absolutely love working with people with additional needs and encouraging you to be the best thing you can ever be and to be happy. So that is my love for Kybe, and I have absolutely loved my 5 years. This is my 5th year this year working here.
So you've been working here since 2021?
I have, yes.
Wow. Why do you have a Christmas tree painted on your side of your van?
That is a very good question. And what happened was my children all came over for Christmas. So I had parked the van in a different driveway. And as you know, my van is quite wide. And this driveway was quite narrow. So as I was reversing out, I scratched the bit of the side of the van. And I said to my daughter, who was home for Christmas, oh, what am I going to do? You know, no garage is open. So we sanded it down a bit, and the only coloured paint she had was green. And because it was Christmas, we decided Christmas tree, of course. So it covers up my scratch.
Yeah, does it? Do you have any baubles in your Christmas tree painted on your van?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Do you go to church every Sunday as a Christian?
Yes, I do. Every Sunday I go. I either go with my mum, and she goes to church in Bangor, which I go with her to, or I go on my own and I go to the one by the Dingle. So I go to 2 different churches. But I don't mind where I go as long as the people love God.
Okay.
If you could have dinner with 3 famous people, dead or alive, which you choose?
Okay. First one I would choose is Elvis Presley.
Oh, yes. Elvis Presley.
Because he was, in my opinion, an amazing singer. And I knew him when he was young.
Wow.
On TV, of course, and films. And I'd like to ask him many, many questions. And also, he did have a religious faith. So that would have been nice to chat to him. I think also I would like to have had dinner with the Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Yes, because she was somebody I did respect, and she had a great deal of wisdom. And I would have liked to talk to her about some of the wise things that she knew and said. And of course, I think the last person I would have liked to sat with would have been...
A bit nicer.
Well, I think I must choose Jesus.
Okay.
Because that is somebody who is so important to me in my Christian faith. And I've got so many questions I'd like to ask him. Because there's so many things in life that I don't understand.
Yeah, actually, Jesus died in this little story of Easter where he has to eat his last dinner.
I know he does that Passover meal with his disciples.
Which is actually the legend.
Yeah, and I'd love to have been there. But yes, thank you.
All right. And finally, which song do you want to end with the show with this week?
I would like it to be Take the Shackles Off My Feet So I Can Dance. I Want to Praise You. And it's by Mary.
Okay, so we have to finish up this week with Shackles Off My Feet by Mary. Thank you, Jacqueline, for our interview this week.
You're welcome. It's been good to come and share.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now we'll see you next week. And this is Shackles by Mary. Hope you enjoy it.
Sure is hot out here. No, I don't mind though. Just glad to be free. You know what I'm saying? What you wanna do? Yeah. Feel me? What you gonna do?
In the corners of my mind, I just can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. 'Cause you see, I have been down for so long, feel like all hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance. Much pressure